ain't do a video in a long time, but
Yeah.
hear me out. Check this out. So before I get into this video, I want to shout out Say Cheese TV. This is his interview with her, and this is for educational purposes only. I do not own copyright. He owns it. So shout out to Say Cheese TV for getting this interview. Salute. Basically, we're going to listen to this interview, what she has to say, and let's see how many lies we catch. I want y'all in the comment section under lie. Tell me where y'all catch her in her lies because she's lying. I remember his cousin saying that she was asleep and she called him, but she's saying something different on this interview. But we going to see y'all. Tune in, like, share, subscribe. Basically, what I'm trying to explain, she was there. We all know that. And she showed her loyalty to Dirk so much, she said she OTL. Y'all tune in, though.
Yeah. Now, King Von, he gets shot in Atlanta that day. Now, King Von takes off. He's doing this thing. He's going crazy. He starts dating Asian doll. Do y'all become friends? Do you and Asian doll were y'all already friends, or what was that relationship like with Asian doll? Well, Queen Von, as she would say.
Asian doll, like you said.
Well, yeah, Asian doll. What was the relationship like, then?
Me and her, we was cool. Like we had a good relationship. Like, that was his girlfriend. Like it was what it was.
Yeah. Time goes by, and then a beef starts. People say, Asian doll was at Young Boy's crib. Do you feel like that was the beginning of the shit that we see today?
Yeah, it's probably true because it probably was true because knowing her, she real sneaky. So I could believe it that she was at the house and like I won't say that was part of the beef because it was a lot of messy shit going on with young boy, Asian, all type of shit. So it's just like it was a lot of shit going on. But yeah.
Yeah. King Von, he gets shot in Atlanta that day. All that shit took place. Do you remember where you were at?
Yeah, I was with him. We was out together, but I had a driver in a black truck, so it's like at first I was sitting on the side of him when he was sitting there, but like in my black truck, but the ballet people had pulled up like, hey, we need y'all to move y'all cars over there to the back. So it's like I'm in the back, so it's like I can still see like what's going on right here, but I can't see what's going on like in front of the club scene, where the shit happened at. So I was in my car the whole time. I didn't even know my brother had got shot until I'm calling everybody phone trying to see where everybody at. And that's my cousin, and had told me like he had got shot.
Yeah. So you're there that night, but y'all switched cars basically.
No, he had his own cars. I also got my own cars. He had his own cars. He was in a black truck. At first, I thought he was because he had just got a car for his birthday. I thought he was in his car the whole time. They said he had got up in the black truck and smoked some weed and shit. So I was kind of like in the back and like in the parking lot. It's a whole big ass parking lot. I'm in the back here. He all the way up there in the front. I'm in the car with my friends and my brothers and them. Like we just talking and shit. Then we hear gunshots. What the fuck? So my driver, he pull out, but then he like stopped and freeze up. So now we see like what's going on, like the shooting and shit. And then we told my driver like, pull the fuck out. Why the fuck you still sitting right here? Like pull out. He froze up. He finally pulled out the shit. We drive out. We come back around. That's when I get the call on everybody's phone like, what the fuck? What's going on and shit? And that's when everybody got to telling me and shit.
Yeah. So you just see everybody scattering and shit. You don't really see everything that went down.
Yeah, I see gunshots. Like, I ain't gonna say too much, but I'm seeing people shooting. I'm seeing this and that. I'm seeing one of my homies hit the ground. One of the police had ended up hitting one of my homies. I'm seeing all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it. But the whole time I see my brother car pull out, I'm like, my brother was in his car. So I'm like, my brother good. I'm calling around trying to make sure everything's sharp. The first person I called was my brother. He ain't answer. Boom. I'm calling my cousin Bonnie. He pick up. He like, yeah, your brother got shot, but he good. He only got shot one time. Ooh. For real, I'm like, what the fuck? I still go crazy and shit. So that's when everybody calling me and shit. They was saying he was good and shit. So I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna stress it. But it's like I stayed up till like 7 a.m. I ain't getting no sleep. I stayed up till like 7. They had end up calling like, yeah, Von called. They say he good and shit. Like I'm like, cool. go to sleep a little. Man, I wake back up. His cousin called me. He gone. I see that shit on the internet. I went crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to say like a week later, the surveillance, it leaked and it showed everything that happened. It showed Quando Rock walking up, and then it showed your brother, getting out the car and really just like putting them on him, putting them hands on him.
Yeah, he did what he needed to do. If I was right there, I would have jumped in too, for sure. I ain't let my brother fight nobody bad stuff. I don't care who you is. I'm jumping in. Any fight he ever had in front of me, I jumped in.
Yeah. A lot of people when they see the surveillance, they say, Lil Tim, even I think 600 Breezy said it too in an interview. It was like Lil Tim did what he was supposed to do, holding his homie down. Do you agree with that, or you know?
No, I don't agree with nothing nobody's saying. Like, I'm with my brother 100%. I'm agreeing with my folks. Like, I don't know what nobody else got going on, what the fuck they talking about, but at the end of the day, fight. Why y'all want to fight? Like, I would have jumped in, like I said. I was like,
clearly she was there and she had her face covered. Like any other time she wanted to be seen, this and that and the third. But now your face covered, yeah. You knew what was going to go down before Vaughn even knew. So with all that cap shit you did on that interview, shawty, you fucked up. Because Vaughn still got fans who going to go back and look on. Also, y'all, that same night, let's not forget she stole his hard drives and gave him the dirt.
That I took from Vaughn was his clothes. I took from his clothes, his shoes, and that's it. And yeah, when I left Vaughn's house, I took Vaughn's hard drives. But when I took Vaughn's hard drives, I went and gave it to his folks. And Baylo, you just said on the phone, we ain't talking about the hard drives no more. We know who got the hard drives. First off, y'all been know Dirk said y'all was not getting them hard drives because him and Vaughn have music on the fucking hard drives. Y'all know y'all not getting them hard drives. Y'all ain't put no work into them music. Y'all ain't done shit. Baylo, y'all ain't done nothing. Kima, y'all ain't done nothing. His mama ain't done nothing. Like, what are y'all talking about? So he didn't even know your name, and you got pregnant, and you tried to keep the baby.
Just hang the phone up and shit like that, So we go out and all of that, but I get the call at 2. I think in Atlanta it's 3. Is it?
I mean, if
it's 2 out here, it's 3 out there.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it's like 2 o'clock, 2:43 to be exact out here. I'm asleep, but I see a missed call at 2:43, but I called 10 minutes later when I woke up and see my phone from Kayla. And she like, I called her back. She ain't answered. I called again. She answered. She like, I'm like, yeah, what's wrong? You called me? Cause I'm automatically thinking it's something cause it's like you in Atlanta and you calling me at this time and I'm in Chicago. So she like, yeah, she sleeps. So she like, yeah, I was calling you cause, Vaughn had got shot one time, but Louis got shot and Slutty got shot. They saying that Louis and Slutty gone, but Vaughn said he got shot one time. I'm like, what the fuck you mean Louis and Slutty gone? Like, what's going on? Like, what happened? Mm-hmm. Mad you. I started my clothing line in July. So I had my first photo shoot for Cruel Culture in November 6th, to be exact. It was coincidence. I had my first photo shoot November 6th. So, I ended up having to like put it on hold because I'm like, I'm not gonna do no photo shoot because I hate getting bad news when I'm doing Chicago. Man, she begged for a car, Baylo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My brother always makes sure I'm straight. If you want to keep it real, Vaughn already told my auntie and my grandma and everything that he didn't fuck with you for real. Your ass got to get you a job and start you a boutique because your ass got to go. You begging, he don't really trust your ass because you a thief. You a thief and your ass is a snitch. Fuck out of here. Play on me. You saying all this goofy ass shit on the internet. I don't even want to be on this bitch. Right now.
I say it's over with, Baylo. We done. It's over with. We done even talking about her. That's all cap.
Yeah, saying like she making me mad. Like I don't put my hands on females, but she make me want to fuck. Talking about his kids, like all type of shit. She been doing this shit. She falls out with everybody, literally. She falls out with everybody. It don't matter who. She falls out with people, bombing everything. But she not gonna play with my family at all. Bitch, I'm not the motherfucking one. I spit on your ass. Keep playing with me. See where you got your ass beat and robbed by some niggas. Fuck out of here. Lame ass. Go get that chain back in blood.
Go get that chain back in blood, bud.
And that ain't even your motherfucking Cuban link either, bitch. That's Vaughn Cuban link.
Let them know that your cousin took you up there to steal that bitch back. Fucking thief. Your ass only had enough money for that motherfucking that pendant. Fucking thief. Fuck out of here. But I can't say too much on here.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say too much.
I
ain't saying shit else.
Yeah, don't say nothing else, Kayla. It's over.
I ain't saying shit else. Y'all, Davon told me to cut your bitch ass off because you snitched on him. When they went to jail for the Uber driver shit, she snitched on his ass and unfollowed him for 3 months. She unfollowed he unfollowed her ass for 3 months. She was crying. Hell yeah, she wanna play? I'm finna expose all these motherfucking messages. This bitch got me fucked up. Keep on talking. Snitch ass, left face ass, bitch. You broke ass, bitch. You ain't never had no shopping bag before mine died. Your bitch ass been stealing. You stole everything. Bitch, you ain't never had no fucking money. Your ass been stealing everything you own. You ain't never had cash on you. Been broke. Bitch, you couldn't even afford the Uber last summer when we were just out there. Get your broke ass out of here, bitch. Your ass gave T. Roy head in the car. Come on now. You gave T. Roy head in the motherfucking car. All type of shit. Get your hoe ass.
Look, see? And we talking about everybody else some hoes and shit like that. That's what I'm saying.